far and away the best stabilizing device there is.
Just a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I think something is happening.
Steadicam was the first system. Obviously that gives it an advantage. However, what you have to understand is that when it was first designed by Garrett Brown, he didn't stop and say, that's it, we've finished. What he did is then go on and on and on, adding more and more features.
It has a bit of a black art, but you can see why. You know, it's very tricky, and it looks easy, but it certainly isn't. When you get into it, you get a great deal of respect for the blokes that do it.
I've been hiring Steadicam operators for years, and they're always telling me how difficult it is. And now I realise that they're right. This is by far and away the best stabilizing device there is.
With the camera facing across you.
The workshops are something that started a very long time ago on the basis that it was a way of encouraging people and allowing them to operate Steadicam.
When you get to this section of it, don't lean in. Do a stop, get your hips underneath. If you lean in, it'll run away from you and that'll hurt.
A lot of it's just trying to work out exactly where it fits with you.
I've been doing Steadicam for 23 or 24 years. I'm here to brush up, learn some new teaching techniques. So mostly I teach now at the University of Sunderland.
I had a go on one a couple of years ago and kind of caught the bug, and I've been waiting to come on a course ever since.
I just got to remember not to fight it. I think that's the most important thing. As long as I'm nice and relaxed.
Right? Up and down. Up and down. Right?
Up and down, yeah.
What we had to put together was regular defined courses of a set number of people, and it ended up as a 3-day course whereby we take up to 10 people with myself instructing and probably 3-4 Steadicams, so there's plenty of time actually using it. So you're going to get plenty tired as well, which is just goes with the territory.
Okay, catch it up. Good.
I have a structure which is very rigid and enables me to teach and get the information over very fast.
Tuck hard into the corner, right up on fire extinguisher. Switch, good.
How I hit your wrist.
Yeah, good. Excellent.
Now, obviously, within that time, I can't make you into a Steadicam operator, but what I can do is teach you how to practice.
Feels very good, very comfortable. Not as easy as it looks, but I'm getting there.
Everybody's complaining bitterly about Steadicam being one of those situations where your back goes first, but if you do it right, and if you learn right, you're not going to have too many problems.
So, I'm going to do this from a walk, and we're going to start by walking forward. So, as before, settle down in a nice position, start to move, a nice start, finish. Step behind, turn your hips, use that to start the camera moving back. So the whole thing goes like this, as you walk forward. Alright, and nice start, just walking around in circles.
And it always is, it's very noticeable that people who are good camera operators before they ever touch Steadicam become good Steadicam operators. If you're not a camera operator to start with, you need to develop those skills first rather than diving straight into moving camera pictures.
Watch the feet. One step. Left toe points back in that direction. And just keep going. Alright? Okay, so what we need to do is everybody to try this system in low mode. The key thing is flipping the image on the monitor and keeping the camera up the right way. If you're doing car or dolly shots, be careful not to wipe out the camera on the ground. Yeah? Right on the fly.
That's alright, once you sort of get the hang of it, and also managing to duck the antlers, just sort of keeping that into the right plane.
Actually, if I was a Steadicam operator, I would use it in low mode a lot. This is why I came here. I've got this Steadicam that I used to teach with, and it's just haven't been able to properly balance it, and now I can. And it's just like
man, this was perfect. This is just what I arrived for. I'm really glad I came.
Before first time, I feel very, very tired, and I hate it. I don't like it. Now, I love it very, very much because I know how to use it.
I wanted to see if it was as difficult as they make out, and I must say, it's pretty difficult, yeah.
It takes a long time to get good. Buying a rig doesn't make you an operator.